in the fashion creative industry, it can a lot of people also I found find themselves, getting caught up in the grind. After Mega, you now went BCD in
Mm-mm.
Ogilvy.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one step closer to that the boss. What did you then learn here? Because now after brand officer, you eventually jumped to be account director. What were
Yes.
the big strides you took that got you that big leaps that you eventually overtook at especially a younger age?
My boss before got me without me not knowing anything about direct marketing.
Wow.
And then he told me, I wanted you to be a sponge, and being here, I want you to learn as much as you can. And
Mm,
until now, that's what I've always tried to pattern in everything I'm going to be doing, because he got me where I didn't know anything and I learned along the way. And his name is Dicky Soriano. And I think he's still teaching at Ateneo. But
wow.
he's always been that person who's told me, oh, I got you and I want you to learn as much as you can. And I was
Got it.
the only accounts person that particular time, maybe 2 years thereabouts. And I was
What?
looking, yeah, I was their only accounts person, but I was trained in the Ogilvy way because he was managing director of Ogilvy One and also the managing director of BCD.
Okay.
So I
That's
was able
amazing.
to learn with a whole lot of people, and then we were the first team in the Philippines to win a can
What?
or a bronze. Yes,
Unreal.
yeah, yes.
Wow. That's
For
stuff that Giggle is doing now. You're
yes,
the first
yes,
one doing it.
yes. So we
Amazing.
were with Butchoy Makasite. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Yep. Mhm.
Tin Sanchez. We started together at PCD. She was probably a month before me, but those
Amazing.
were the people who were able to bring home the can for the Philippines, a bronze one for the Philippine Animal Welfare Society.
Now, the cans don't happen by accident. That's a lot
No.
of blood, sweat, and tears you have to go through.
Mm-mm.
If you were
Yeah.
the the only accounts person back then, walk me through how you were able to survive that grind. Because not a lot of people make it out. They just
No.
give out. It's like, nope, this is not for me. I'm out. This is. But those people that push through, man,
Mm-mm.
they end up somewhere really nice. How did describe to me that grind that you had to go through, and what were those things you had to overcome to survive? So you always say survival, but the people that really make it, it's
Mm-mm.
not just after survival. They're
No.
after thriving. They thrive in
Yeah.
that environment.
I think it's resiliency, because I was with a lot of people who were also thinking the same thing. Uh, I had a creative team. We have the database management team. We have a traffic team, and it was such like it's like a family that whatever problem or challenge that came in, they will
Mhm.
be there to support you.
Got it.
And I think that was one of the things that really showed me, you know what? This is a type of environment and culture I would always want to be part of wherever I'm going to be going. But if
Got
I
it.
were to tell you the things that I had to do, I would be sitting beside an art director
Okay.
up until what, 2 a.m. to ensure that
Wow.
the copy, because it's direct marketing, it's not real, it's not the typical type of print ad or whatever.
Yeah.
So the copy has to be precise, the
Mhm.
call to action has to be there,
Mhm.
and obviously the visuals has to be correct, that we need
Yes.
to make sure. And then our office is in Makati, and I would be going, one of my clients, I would be going all the way to Cubao, because it's in shop where Shopwise was.
Yes. The old Rustans.
Exactly.
Yes.
And we would be there, and then we would have that meeting, and then I'll come back again to do other stuff. And that was
Wow.
like for around 2 years. And then we were able to get more people in.